Shalom, giving all the praise and honor to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakudash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who told me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakarium, Shah, Yasharala, that's peace to the hopeful election of the nation of Israel. It's going to be a quick one. Yesterday, there was a meeting at the White House between Biden and some of the top AI scientists. AI, short for artificial intelligence. And the intelligence is that's the important part that you got to look at, because that deals with the mind that they believe these motherboards in the computer holds, the ability to outthink and outsmart, the Heavenly Father, because that's who they actually going up against. Because the Lord said, let us make man in our image. Let me just get that. So the man was created, specifically the Israelite man, because we was given the breath when you read about it. But when you go into Genesis 1:26, it says, and Elohim, this word here in the Hebrew is Elohim, because these were actually the angels, Yahushai, and the 144. And Elohim said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish, and over the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. So you see, so this artificial intelligence is set to replace that, because they're actually trying to play God. That's the God complex that they have. This is giving them the ability. That's why the Heavenly Father says, thou art wiser than Daniel. This is giving them the ability to think that he can even stand up against the Heavenly Father. This is Ezekiel 28. Actually, let me start from verse 3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel, speaking in the spirit. Ezekiel was speaking in the spirit. Today we can relate this to the top scientists, that them groups, them think tanks, them scientists coming out of Germany, the scientists in Russia, the scientists that's over here in the States. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. And these guys, this is another section of the elites. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom and with thy understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasure. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic, thou hast increased thy riches, and in thy heart is lift up because of thy riches. So we know with his wisdom, this technology, as we're going to read just a little bit of this article, this is Bill Gates, this is the statement he made on Monday about the AI technology, or the artificial, I got to say it right, the artificial intelligence, you understand, which is man-made, man-crafted, because like I said, this man, once this MOTB is actually implemented on the world, it will be controlled by the satellites. It'll be controlled by a computer system. You'll be hooked to a blockchain, a grid, which is ultimately going to hook you to these smart cities, right? You're going to be part of the digital system, the fourth industrial industry, which consists of fusing man and machine. Okay, let me just read a little bit of this. This is Bill Gates. This comes from Jim Yakal, Storm Warning News. Came out about 14 minutes ago. It says, in my humble opinion, AI is the meddling of the cyber and digital, right? Remember, cyber and digital, the most significant and demonic. See? So we know that this word demonic, demon, goes into intelligence. Okay? There is nothing that man under his own power will do to stop its growth. And it has been growing for years. It has invaded and pervaded every aspect of our physical lives. Unless you are blessed to be off the grid and Not a lot of people are. And the only people that's off the grid are the elites. And I mean totally off the grid. Totally off the grid. Where they can't be arrested. When you know you off the grid, you're above the court system. Bill Gates, the Smiths, mounting calls to pause artificial intelligent chat box development. Now, these chat boxes, it does just that. They can chat with you. And I saw a report. IBM came out with one. This is of last month, where this chat box was actually reading the mind of this analyst, and it scared them. And they had a conversation back and forth, because you're dealing with the spirits from the other side. See, with these computers, you can liken these computers to a portal, and that demonic, which is intelligence and genius, when you go into the root of the word, comes from the other side, which is the Heavenly Father. It tells you in Ephesians 6 that you're dealing with spirits in heavenly places or high places. And Esau has been dealing with these spirits for years. So it says, actually, I got to go from here because, it's time for me to walk into this plantation. But you can go ahead and read this article yourself. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices. Giving all the praise and honor to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah Bashem, Rakakudashar. Sorry, I got to cut it short because I got to get it on the move. But yeah, this man is he's trying to make his moves. But Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah will disappoint his devices. Shalom.